There you go, we're going.
Oh. Greetings, everybody, to the 1880s. Jack the Ripper has been killing, which is always good. And we are now trying to follow in the footsteps of said killings.
I'm trying to negotiate the menus.
You slaughtering the game is probably... As always, it's Joe and Errol.
Hello.
And as always, Mystery Voice.
I don't know whether to sniff it or lick it.
Thanks, Mystery Voice.
Right, so what are we actually playing?
We are playing The Order 1886.
Blimey, what happened to the other 1,885 orders?
Oh, things.
Fries, chips, beans, burger, spam.
Yeah, I picked this game up a couple of weeks ago because I'm a really big Victoriana lover.
You are a really big Victorian.
I am a very big Victorian, yeah.
Oh my God, who's he?
Hello.
Who's he?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, because Joe's been playing this. I have no idea what's going on whatsoever. I think we're drowning.
I think we're being tortured.
Mind you, you've played this all the way through and you're still not sure what the plot is. So.
Well, no, because I had someone in my ear keep on talking about random bollocks in his life.
What bastard was that, Joe? Is it the only person you know that owns a PS4?
Look, this is why I come round with wine whenever we do these.
That's true, we do have wine. Yeah.
Got white.
I don't know what to say now. No, I do. Right, so we've been drowned for some reason.
Yeah.
And I could actually be paying attention to this cutscene. But that's the important bit of news. This is a PS4 exclusive.
Oh, yes it is, isn't it?
Because that matters to someone somewhere, presumably.
Not me. I could care less.
I'm wondering where the
me a ball
remote
game with
is,
this.
because the sound is quite loud.
Oh dear sweet Jesus.
I know. I don't know where the TV remote is. And I'm sat behind the microphone. Hang on. I'm going to go and find one.
Whilst Errol is perusing his extensive collection of shit around the sofa.
I'm looking for a TV remote. Can't be that hard.
Said every man ever. Yes. So 1880, or the Order, we'll just call it 1886, is a shit. Is
I was worried I'd have to walk across the room.
Oh shit!
That'd be terrible.
That's far away. That.
Does this game open with a huge, long series of cutscenes?
Unfortunately, it does. The only
unfortunately, I'm going to have a cigarette.
One of the main problems I think with this game is the extended cutscenes. I mean, they do go ridiculously long. I know obviously you've got to have story.
That's said by someone who's never played Metal Gear Solid in their life, by the way. Metal Gear Solid, 5 minutes of action and then 3 hours of someone explaining things to you. Once a night. Bloody hell, he's healthy.
What?
I have to go a couple of times a night. I'm getting on.
Oh, there we go.
I'm going to be older tomorrow.
Are you? Are we sure?
Well,
Shut up. Shut your face.
I'm going to be officially older at the start of next month.
Ah.
I know.
Well, I've still got several months on you, laddie, so, you know.
Good. You old fart.
I do love those people that kind of, you know, when you haven't seen family relatives for a while, they go, how old are you now? Oh, 30. Oh, you're catching me up soon. No, I'll still have that 30-year age gap, uncle. Dickhead. But they look, you got press.
Oh, good. Interactive cutscene event.
Yes.
Oh.
That's another thing as well. You know, the amount of times you think, oh, okay, I can have a rest now whilst all this goes on.
Yeah, quick.
And then all of a sudden, just quick time events.
They're not good gameplay. They're just irritating. You want to sit back and watch the story, and it's
dragging on your cigarette whilst you
Yeah. Do you realise how hard it is to smoke and hold a PS4 controller at the same time?
Strangely enough, I've never been in that situation.
Well, Maybe you'll learn.
I tend
One
to.
day, your father will take you off to the lonely, distant mountain, put you in front of a PS4 and go, "Now, Joe, what you have to do is put it in your fingers." What am I doing? Oh, press and hold.
Press and hold.
Yeah, because obviously it really needs my input at this point. I feel like I'm playing the game.
I think this is purely so you kind of understand the controls, and with any game I think this is actually quite good because, again, growing up with just the Sega Mega Drive, all you had to deal with was A, B, C, and if you ever played Sonic, it was basically just two buttons.
That is
forward,
the mental acuity of all Sega Mega Drive owners.
Yes, forward and
A,
then
B,
just press
C.
it.
You never learnt the rest of the alphabet.
No, didn't need to.
At least it's less confusing than an Xbox controller, which is A, B, and X and Y for some reason, I think.
Xbox controller, because I have tiny hands.
Mind you,
I don't think I could ever.
I'm a PlayStation user. I've not upgraded from simple shapes. I've got a circle and a cross and a pointy one and
a pointy
one with more sides than the pointy one. Oh, I've fallen over. Oh no.
Yeah, you'd be doing this a lot.
Oh good.
You can,
Tringle.
because you're really badly hurt and everything. Because
Oh, I'm emotionally connected to this character already. He's going to see his wife tonight. I think someone else said that. Can I see your wife? Is she pretty? Do you have a picture? Are her norks out?
cracking norks, love.
While pushing forward, click L3 to move faster. Oh, brilliant! I can run and... Oh, then I fall
Collapse,
over.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Because you're,
Please. Do I spend the whole game like this?
No.
That would be a fantastic game,
No.
actually. Everyone thinks, it's going to be action and riot. No, it's just a man limping from room to room,
Well,
falling
this is
over.
what got me when I played it. Obviously, you have this cutscene and you find out... I'm not really spoiling it here, but this is what's happening now. But then you flash back to the start of all the troubles and explaining why you're here and all this sort
The
of
troubles. What, we're in Northern Ireland.
thing. Ooh.
What, too soon?
Too soon.
Use L to look over the object. Golly.
Yeah. Until you find that...
Oh,
There you go,
Tringle.
look. There you go. And you can load
Do I
up
have
the
to
gun.
do this every time I want to load a gun?
No.
Just my luck. Angry northern man.
What is it?
Can I have a cup of tea? Ooh.
Yeah, that'll perk you right up. The great old British tradition of cup of tea cures all ailments.
Oh, hang on. I found someone looking slightly more ill than me. You're alright.
Been in London. Don't steal anything. Those who have seen the film Bill will understand that. And if you haven't seen the film Bill, finish watching this, then go and see Bill.
Actually, don't finish watching this.
No,
It's just
don't.
gonna
we
be
got
Bill
we got a
jokes.
while.
What's that noise?
Yeah.
Says the man. Yep, that's how padlocks work. Hit them twice with a gun and they all fall open.
Yeah, but Hollywood still insists that you can open a locked door with a credit card. Hasn't that been debunked?
You can open a locked door with a credit card, but
Very
it's very
carefully.
rare when you're able to do so.
Ah. Just do it very
Simple as that.
carefully.
I've not sat on YouTube watching loads of talks from people who do physical pen testing, but,
That's alright.
and that's not testing pens, that's physical penetration testing, testing security, not vaginas. All the security of actually, that'd be a job.
I think they already have it. It's called gynecology.
Ooh,
Gynecologist.
speculum, is that a thing they use? Push and hold L and press circle to move to another piece of... Oh, now he can move quickly. He can move when he wants
Well,
to.
you got to crouch. You got to hide from these people because
I'm sort of automatically crouching. I think my intestines have come out or something. Yeah, they'll never see me through that gap there.
Well, that's the classic symbol of a hurt person. Just clutch
I
their
can't
midriff.
tell if it's cutscene or if I'm supposed to be doing something.
No, it will tell you when you do something, when you need to do something very quickly. So you'll be sitting watching the action. You're like, oh, this is very pretty. Then all
Well,
of a
that's what I'm
sudden,
doing, and
it'll tell you to sort of like move the camera and then press a button, and you go, oh shit!
move.
And by the time you've done that, something's either bitten your head off, you can shot the head, and back to the start sort of thing.
Would you please get on with it? Oh, this is tedious.
Yeah, I said it goes on for some time, But I account this as being a let's try to play, so we can let's see if we can get through this.
I've not got any bullets in my gun, but don't let that affect you.
Oh.
Not a word.
He doesn't know.
Inside. Close them.
Close them.
Spread them, darling.
Let's just talk this through.
So yeah, I picked this game up just second hand as well. I can't remember what store I got it from. I think
Well,
I
I'm
got
glad
it
you
from,
picked it up second hand.
I think I got it from Game, I think. But again, I saw Victoriana on it, and I thought, oh, because I love
Hang
all
on,
this.
I'm the convict everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
I came first on the list of 10 hottest Victorian convicts.
Walking Dead, that's where you are.
Jack the Ripper was that pissed.
We should have left those cattle.
Am I Jack the Ripper?
No,
Is that Jack the Ripper?
no.
Not mine.
Oh. Okay then.
That is what I do like about so obviously like American back games. They kind of go, oh yeah, that Victoriana shit. That's really cool. Who was around then? Oh, Jack the Ripper. Oh, we'll build a game around Jack the Ripper.
I remember when we were playing, I've since got rid of it, but
Oh
Assassin's Creed Victorian.
Oh yeah,
Which one's that?
You-
Syndicate.
Syndicate.
I think,
Yeah. I think.
And I was just saying, they're just shoehorning in all of these old. Hey, my gun! Give it back! Bugger off! Oh, he got the gun.
Ha ha ha! You didn't know it was empty.
And now I break your face with my face. But yeah, and they're going, oh, just.
You got to move. That's it. Get it.
They're just shoehorning in all of these Victorian characters. And I said to Joe on the controls at the time, I said, you're just going to run around the corner and bump into Charles Dickens. And that is literally what happened. Just bump. Oh, I've lost the pages from my novel. Could you help me get them back? No. Your work is shit, Dickens. It's a historical document and nothing more.
At this point, we need to point out that Errol is not the greatest fan of one of our greatest.
No, he's a
Literature.
shit author. Dickens is a shit author. And my example for this is the opening of Tale of Two Cities, which begins with, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. And you think, well, fair enough. And then it goes on for another 3 pages of, it was the age of enlightenment, it was the age of darkness, it was the age of pillows, it was the age of ducks, it was the age of mice, it was the age of people who didn't like mice. And all of, for fuck's sake.
Sorry.
And the thing that really is indicative about Dickens, when you know this about him, it really shows through in his writing. His writing was serialised, and so he was paid by the word. And that is why his paragraphs go on for years.
Although, to be fair, if you were in that situation...
Oh, if I was in that situation, I'd have done exactly the same thing, but I wouldn't expect anyone to class it as literature.
Huh.
Press and hold triangle to surrender. I'm surrendering.
Wait.
The most famous knight of the Round Table, surrendering.
Surrendering.
He always had a little buffer symbol above his head.
I'm as good as dead already.
Yeah.
Wee.
What the fuck? Hang on, did she just call me Galahad?
Yes. For you
Oh
are.
god, I'm going to hate this game, aren't I?
Not as much as I hated it, because by looking at the disc, I was like, oh yeah, great, it'd be like an open plan thing, we can go around Victorian London, chasing bad guys. Obviously from the back of the cover you've got to fight, like, I don't know, weird looking things. I thought, oh, this would be pretty cool, a kind of steampunk type of Victorian era.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is going to be really good. The
Why am I
artwork looks
talking
great.
to my shoulder?
Because they have like a intercom sort of...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know, like I said-
Victorian Starship Enterprise.
Yeah.
What, am I going to fly on a blimp as... Oh, there's a blimp in the top of the screen. Oh, Christ. I mean, hooray.
Well, I quite like the style of steampunk.
I need to identify a house. It's not that.
L2 to zoom.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, did I find it?
I think you did.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what kind of annoys me. There's like these little tiny bits that you're going to go, okay, you have to find the house. Look over there. Well done. Now move on. What was the point of that? I just want to get on with the thing.
Was this game designed by committee?
more than likely. I think they had an idea for the style and then went, we need a story.
It let me look over that weapon. That was useful.
Yeah,
just sort of stare at this for a bit.
There are bits where you literally just stand there looking over an object and go, well, okay.
It's trying to make you think you're playing a video game when you're actually just sort of watching a film. That you have. It's a film where you've got to do work, which isn't fun.
No. It's gorgeous.
Zoom in.
Don't get me wrong.
Whoa.
I think it's very well done.
It's a courting couple down there. Can I shoot them?
No.
Apparently
You gotta go
not.
find. You gotta go find your friend.
Is he through this door?
Nope.
Can I even do anything to that door?
No. It'll tell you, the traditional press this button to.
Well,
open
except
the
press
door.
and hold L3 to move quickly, and that's
Yeah,
not
just
working.
keep on doing it. It took me a while to get it. So
Maybe
because
it walks
it's another
quickly
thing.
when
Sometimes
he
it
wants
works
to.
and sometimes it doesn't. It all depends on where you're going. Like I think I was playing the last bit of this game, and
Fainting
circle,
couch. Oh,
Oh,
still my beating heart.
circle was the crouch.
Rocking horse. I want to play on the rocking horse.
I think you're a little too big for that, dearie.
Oh, at least the rocking horse moves when I walk into it.
Yeah, there are, like I said, there are some good graphics on this, and you can,
Oh, not tonight. It's quite pretty.
you can,
It's
you can
just
interact
so
with a
far
lot
it's
more
not a
things. Yeah, you can interact with a lot more things, like
game. I've got this gun on
knock
my
over
back,
lots of-
and any other game would let you just fire this gun.
Oh no,
Just
you
sort
can
of,
only
yeah,
fire the
bang.
gun at specific bits.
God.
Meet with,
Door.
Meet
Meet
with
with
door.
ingrain.
yeah.
Well, I was looking at the door grain. Is that good enough? Click and hold L3. Oh, morning.
Morning.
Are you in grain? I grain?
No.
I grain. I sand. I polish. I buff.
Great, nice.
I grain is just a beach designed by Apple. It's like a normal beach, except it costs twice as much, and sometimes you're not allowed on it for no reason.
It's better than,
Well, so I've walked
Better
all the
than
way
my grain.
slowly to that door, and no.
yeah, I think you've got to go down the stairs. I think you've got to go meet them in the courtyard.
God's sake.
Yeah, I know, it's...
Yeah, it's also I'm gonna wander through slowly. You've got no autonomy. You are just watching a film, but you have to do things. At least I'm moving down the stairs quickly. Hooray! Hooray! I can't see my feet when I'm on the stairs. Maybe that's to disguise the fact that they haven't. Good day, sir. I like your hat. You
My hat
also
now.
have cold, dead eyes. Ooh, chandelier.
Yes.
Flares!
Flies. Get your flies.
Just listing things I can see now.
Getting into the London spirit.
Will you say good day?
He's busy.
You rude bastard. Oh, open door. Oh,
Get into the proper Cockney spirit. Flies. Get your flies.
shiny thing. Le Mort d'Arthur. That's a French poem.
Yes, you pick up these audio things so you can hear them.
Oh, they're the
You
old
know,
wax cylinders.
Oh, yeah, wax cylinders.
So everything's on wax cylinder, but I do have a shoulder communicator like I'm in fucking Star Trek.
yeah.
Hang on, I'm jumping over there.
Whee!
This is the least efficient way to get out of a building imaginable.
Just someone hanging out the window. Excuse me, sir. The doors are...
Okay.
No,
you do know
okay.
that there are stairs?
I think because the lift is broken. I think that's...
Oh, what? The rude bastard not even saying, oh, the lift's broken. You're going to have to jump out the window. Well, at least there's a ladder. Oh, and yeah, I thought I was controlling that. No, cutscene.
No, cutscene.
Oh, no, now I'm playing it again. Yeah, because we needed to do a cutscene for going down a ladder.
Yeah. Like I said before, this is a kind of different
Anyone
type
from
of Let's
Lafayette?
play.
What, General Lafayette from the American Revolution?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what's in the dustbin? Oh, Charles Dickens in the dustbin.
Punchline in 3, 2, 1.
No, Charles Dickens
That's
in
where
the
he
dustbin.
belongs. Na 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 na. Joke.
I was just going to let that, just let that be implicit, but apparently, no. Actually, let's treat anyone watching like this game is treating me. Charles Dickens is an author. He's famous. You should be impressed that you got to see his name. Now walk round here and look at more Victorian things. Look, a horse and carriage. Aren't they so Victorian? Now walk down this and look at that.
Where's all the child poverty?
My ears did not hear poverty.
What did yours?
You don't know. Just no. Moving on. Hello, you traditional Bobby. What year is this?
1886. That's why it's called The Order.
Oh, right.
1886.
I'd completely
What the
forgotten the
fucking-
title.
Oh dear,
Yeah, do
sweet
it quietly.
Jesus.
Are
Oh,
you
hello.
Igraine?
How did you arrive here?
You're a woman with a
She can
gun.
give me
Oh,
a
I
mic.
jumped out the window, love. That's how I got here.
She
so
can give me a
quickly.
migraine any day.
Oh,
You do move fast for a man of your age.
she's the sort of woman I get into bed with and then go, no, I'm sleepy now.
Got a headache.
Good. Don't make me do things with my penis. I'm tired.
See, I love the costumes. It's that kind of
Bedlamites running amok.
slight
Percival thinks it
piratey.
Steampunk Victoriana. Your traditional fare for the squealing fangirl,
He was the best
such as you.
in his day.
Well, no, I like Victoriana
Have
for
I
different.
got chainmail on my fucking epaulets?
By the look of it, yeah.
Oh,
You
well,
never know when someone's
that'll
gonna
help.
like you hit your shoulder.
What, like a
Percival.
bullet?
Looks like she's got a mini skirt on. That's great.
Understood.
Oh, so historically accurate. Look, a woman, you can see her fingers. No! Can I move quickly now, please?
Ah.
Display point of view. Oh, what? I've got to follow. Oh, she is Igraine.
Yes.
Well, I didn't know. Oh, now I can jog. The game's allowing me to. My God, that is the campish jog.
I know.
Hup, 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 hup.
That is
That's power walking. It's a hup, hup, hup. I do CrossFit. Hup, 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 hup.
what Peter Kay would call a dad run.
Once we're inside,
Can I
don't
do a
Gee,
dad
car's
dance
gone.
as well? Sure, don't need help, love. Oh, I bet these voices are all really proper Cockney.
Call blimey, governor. Do what? Knock it on the head.
Do what? Knock it on the head.
Oh.
Insert it laterally.
Get Danny apples and pears.
No.
The usual trigger happy mercenary.
I don't like fruit.
United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns.
I do love the American view of the Cockney, because there are some people who genuinely think we British just speak in Cockney rhyming slang. We've all got bad teeth, and we all love to go down the pub. I mean, for me, two of those things are right, but
Guess which one?
Yes. Call blimey, governor.
Oh dear.
Diddy.
Well, I've got perfect teeth because no one can see my teeth. So
You
they
could
must
be anyone
fine.
you want.
Yeah. I've also got a nice face.
He shot a copper. Press.
Oh, take cover.
There you go.
I can take cover. She's allowed to fire a
Let's
gun.
get to work.
Yeah, let's
You
get
can
to
fire
work.
your gun in a minute. There we
Oh,
go.
equip weapon.
There we go.
Oh, equip your secondary weapon. I'm going to shoot him with a pistol. I can't
Yeah,
use this.
just start
I've
off
got
with-
a massive rifle on my back.
Start
and it's going,
off
no,
for
you
once."
can't use it.
By pressing L2 at the same time, you'll be able to get a.
Yeah, I know. I was pressing L2 like most games,
Ha!
but it wouldn't let me press L2 until I just first fired a
Ah.
random shot. Oh my God, this game is so patronising.
It is. Yeah, it is terrible. So this is why it's. Let's try to play as in. For God's sake, do we have to play this
Yeah,
game?
let's get annoyed with this.
Yeah,
game.
let's get on with it. For God's sake.
Well, we finished Resident Evil. I doubt we'll finish this one.
No, this was. I just wanted you to get a taste
To
of what I've been
experience
through.
how awful it is. Would
Oh,
you
that was a
stop
budget.
dying?
I inhaled.
I'm not talking to you guys who I'm shooting in the head.
God, Jesus Christ.
Ha
Coming from the alley.
ha! Hang on, if they're escaping from something, shouldn't we help them?
No, the mental people.
Oh, not mental people.
It's Victorian times. There's no cure for mental people opposed.
Yes, there is.
Instead of a bullet in the
Electric
head.
shock therapy
Oh my God.
and ice baths.
Do they still do electric shock therapy? I just think that's.
They do it to cure people of being gay as well.
I don't understand people sometimes. I really don't. Yeah, if we stick enough volts through it,
Right,
he'll
can I
love
use my
women
big?
again.
I can use my big gun. Yes! Falchion auto rifle. Yeah, man. I'll auto your rifle.
Well, hey, the lads. Oh, look, there's more of the chaps.
Hello!
Hello,
Would
old
you
bean.
like to meet my Cockney rhyming gun of old London?
What's your favourite Cockney
Shot
rhyming
in the
slang?
head, now he's dead.
I do love the old
Being from Canterbury, my favourite bit of Cockney rhyming slang is smash and wreck it.
smash and wreck it. I'm
Thomas
born.
Beckett.
See, I'm born and bred in Canterbury, and I have never heard that before.
That's because I made it up.
Oh, you twat! I was going to go for like a serious conversation about
Were
Cockney
you?
rhyming. Yeah.
Right. Just a quick note, Joe. Who are you trying to have this serious conversation with? Because I am the only other person here.
I don't think you can shoot him until it's time to shoot. You must. Yeah, I think you got to clear everyone.
Exchange building. What for? Can I go through here? Or have I got to wait for you to do something? Come on.
Lock the door.
Oh, no.
I can hear more commotion inside.
Commotion. I say, what are to do?
What are to do, sir?
Hurry. More bedlamites inside.
Bedlamites.
It's Doctor Who villain, isn't
They
it?
call them bedbugs now, don't they?
Look out, it's the
Oh,
Bedlamites.
now I can open the door.
There we go.
R1.
Run. Take the shot.
Take the shot.
Hang on.
Riddled with bullets.
She told me to take the shot, and then she took the shot. Oh god, oh god. Someone's having sex round that corner.
I quite like the the Cockney
Sorry,
rhyming.
I'm so pleased she got shot.
Oh, here comes the special magic Healy juice of
Oh god.
these games. Got to have magic Healy juice.
Let me guess, it's water from the fucking cup of Christ. Because I'm a knight of the round table in Victorian London. Oh god, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Just a note, an open letter to all games designers. History is not a grab bag where you can just go, oh, I'll take this thing, and it made me throw a smoke grenade. Now I can't see where the people I'm trying to shoot at. Yeah, history is not a grab bag of things where you can just go, oh, I like this bit and I like that bit. Let's put them all fucking together and then justify it by going, well, we're in a video game. Woo!
I think it's an interesting concept of, if the Knights of the Round Table were real and they,
They dance
are
whenever they're able.
yeah, and are somehow immortal, their place is taken up by someone else.
Go away,
while.
you mad lunatic man. I dislike you.
I like that idea that, like kind of like a Torchwood. You can melee them if you press triangle when you're close to them. There we go.
Tringle!
Smack him
Ha,
in the
death by
smack him
triangle.
in the nonce. No, the bonds. Sorry.
Smack him in the... Hit him right in the child abuser.
Yep.
I think I've mentioned it in these videos before, but nonce used to mean moment.
He was
So
just standing there.
Yeah, I know, fuck him. But there's quite a few moments in PG Woodhouse, especially where Bertie Wooster says, "So I sat there for the nonce." And you just thought of what, you waited for him to arrive. Oh dear.
Don't shoot her in the face, for goodness sake.
Clear the second floor.
Wouldn't let me.
No.
That is the only reason she remains unshot in the face.
Unshot in the face. Barclays Bank. That's a good rhyming slang.
Everything to your liking?
What?
Barclays Bank.
Right.
Ah! Sherman tank.
Indeed.
Yeah. I just know that there's Barclays Bank, and I'm not crude enough to tell you exactly what it means, but I think you can, by taking the last 3 letters of bank and replacing it with another letter.
Mank.
Well done. It's a slur against the north again.
Yeah, they're all mankers. Well, the ones in Manchester are.
Well, they gotta be.
Ah, Tennyson's dinning rooms.
Say no.
You, come over here. Hang on, we're in a dining room. That's no way to get a table, you twat. Just run in and punch the waiter. Excuse beef.
Oh,
Bloody
it.
hell.
break his arm. All right.
It's just...
I
Ah,
love how you accused me of going
think they
hell
know
for
I'm
leather.
here.
Yeah. Now you've
What?
got no
I'm ju-
bullets.
I'm just excited that something's finally happening in this game.
Get your other gun out.
Right, I shot you in the chest and the head. You're dead now.
You're dead, son. That's it.
Definitely
Waste your
dead.
ammunition, of which you have none.
I'll waste your ammunition.
What does it even mean?
It means that if you have any ammunition, I'll waste it. Thought it was obvious.
Oh dear God.
Oh dear God! You need to stop vaping. It's bad for your lungs. I might have another cigarette. Where the fuck am I meant to be getting? Clear the second
floor.
Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, let's grind some coffee.
See, that would make the game more
Migraine,
interesting.
we're
You
going to
just-
start.
Migraine, we're gonna.
Right, I went over to that door and it went, there's nothing you can do. I needed to wait for stupid bitch to get there. Oh, what's this? Their attempt at Deadeye. Okay, so why did that happen?
I don't know because it happens randomly, and I'm not sure when you
Ooh.
can actually.
I'll take cover behind this table. I need to say
Good old,
something witty like, aha, pot black.
What?
It's a snooker table.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
doing
you're
a
not like
James
pot
Bond,
black.
doing a James Bond quip.
One in the corner. Just.
One in the corner. One on the nose. Oh, I thought he was just holding his hand out, pretending he had a gun. Don't come near me, I've got fingers.
God.
Do you ever get the feeling I'm not playing this game sensibly?
I don't think it's wise to play the game sensibly. I tried and just.
Hello, officers. We've just murdered an entire loony bin. Bye!
All the soldiers look exactly the same. Just.
These top policemen.
Well, they're all redheads, so I've got this idea that again they just looked at a couple of Sherlock Holmes stories and just went, "Oh, the red hair league."
Hang on. Man trying to seduce woman. I am guessing that this is the French dude.
You racist.
It's not racist, it's stereotyping. Yes, it is.
Ah, bonsoir.
Right, so, yeah.
Your attention is required elsewhere.
That tash on it is fantastic.
Only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting
Oh dear.
You mustn't leave now. I'm throbbing.
my duty.
I tell you what, love. You start taking off your clothes, and I'll come back in a couple of days when you're finished.
Remove all the petticoats.
Victorian lovemaking is sort of down to petticoat number 300. Oh, tension's mounting. Oh, she doesn't have tits. It's just flat.
That is because you are not
It
a
is
Frenchman.
just petticoats.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight
Joe
doesn't
has that
guard
trouble.
his passions.
Without passion,
Thousands of petticoats.
a man cannot fight.
What, on my chest?
Yeah, you've rolled them up. Stuffed them up your
Just
jumper.
roll them up.
La liberté.
Trying to convince everyone you have massive hangers. What? To put your big coats on. I'm not being rude about your breasts.
Better not.
That's it. Just stare into the distance and say a name.
Oh, he thinks he sees someone. I think he knows. Strange.
I think I see people.
It's fucking Doctor Strange.
Like Bruce Willis keeps turning up going, oh, I'm dead. So, yeah, whatever. Shut up, Bruce.
Oh dear God, I went to see the last Avengers film that's come out. Oh dear God. Don't worry people, I'm not going to spoil
What,
anything.
Endgame?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to spoil
Oh, go
anything.
on, spoil it, because I don't care.
I only did it because my nephew, who is 7, likes superheroes and the like. So I thought, oh okay, there's nothing else on at the cinema because it was literally just every screen packed out with
Through this one and sweep for anyone who
with that film. And I thought, oh,
Does Iron Man finally iron something?
I just got this image now. We're just sort of on the front line. Iron Man, we need your help. In a minute. Let me just get this crease out.
All of this technology and he can't iron a shirt.
Who needs to iron a shirt when you got Gwyneth Paltrow as a wife? In the film, not.
What?
Well, Gwyneth Paltrow is the wife of Iron Man. I don't know what her character is.
Oh, is she?
Let's be fair. I'll come out now and say I do not know much about the Avengers or Marvel at all. I just took my nephew because it had explosions and, you know.
Hang on, it's telling me to climb onto this ledge.
There we go. You can always tell the ledges because they're marked with a slight white paint.
Not even sure whether I took the right way or not, but
Yeah,
apparently I did.
Yeah.
Because there didn't seem to be any other option.
No.
Whee!
Whee!
Well, that was exciting.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here.
So look, I'm a strong female character. Written in a really patronising way. Like all of the others are. Why can't you just write a woman and have them, you know,
that
act
was
like a person?
That was another bit of the Avengers Endgame which just really got me. I think it's like towards the end, and there's a bit where all the females come together to start kicking some ass. Oh, hello.
You're right, mate.
Here, Wolfman.
Half-breed. God, racist.
Right, these things you're gonna have to basically just shoot until they fall over, and then you stab them. But there will be prompts that come up for the X button.
Oh, well, heaven forfend.
So
This
you have
game
to sort
would
of, like,
not
dodge
give
them.
me any prompts.
There we go. Look, see, you
Ah,
gotta
should
press
I-
it in time. Yeah, if you press X, then you sort of duck the lichens or the half breeds or whatever they want to call them.
Lichens? Do you mean the lycanthropes? Or the lycanthropes?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Lichens are bits of moss that grow on graves and stuff.
Can't they be both?
Yes, and then again...
Yes, and who?
No.
This is look. Eliminate the lichens.
A license.
Oh, license was it? Oh,
Got a license to kill.
oh God.
I have. Look, would you stop running about? Right, this game is helped by the fact that I can't see anything.
Yeah, I must admit,
Aha!
I had to when I first played
Right, I
this.
dodged and it's disappeared.
Yeah, there he is. Right, go up to him now and stab him with your knife by pressing Tringle.
Tringle! Ha! Ha!
Oh yes, there should be a certificate warning. This is an 18, so all you teenagers
Should there?
randomly come and watch
Oh
this.
God! What, he said one of the escapees. He said bloody all of them. Right, I shot him.
Well, you got to shoot
Shot
him
him.
multiple times.
Well, I'll shoot you multiple times with my gun.
There you go.
I really like the fact that when you do the firing thing, it puts your head in the way.
Yeah,
I think that's another notable feature of the game design.
yeah.
Right, so they're dead now.
Oh no, I think there was one more.
Monsieur, oh, are you Lafayette
Lafayette.
by any chance?
I mean, the atmosphere is quite good.
Not
do-
like Resident Evil, which was attacking things that are scary.
Yeah.
This is more kill a thing that's just slightly annoyingly quick. Why can't I run like that? Why is fast running reserved for cutscenes? I need
Yeah,
your
especially
arc
as they
gun.
last. Yeah.
What does it fire? Massive ships.
Understood.
We got a gun.
I made a funny joke.
we got a ship gun.
Yeah, how ship is this gun? Sorry, shipped is this. Well,
Well, I go follow that. Who are you?
that broke the gate. Oh, now I can do quick running. My dad jogs disappeared.
You're on a mission. Yeah, running
Oh.
to the chair. Do it.
It's not a chair, it's a bench.
Bench chair.
Shows what you know.
Sit down on it.
I'm assuming I'm going the right way.
Yeah,
Is this just bloody linear level design?
I think so.
Oh.
What would have made this really good would have been just open planet.
Yeah, just chase it through some streets rather than you're never going to catch it. You may as well follow this route until it gets to the end and then goes, now kill it.
Yeah, which unfortunately it does. Now look out for the white paint.
This is the best
There we go.
game ever. Yeah, now it's got the prompt up.
Ah, no, you fell.
What? It's only some bitch. Who cares?
Takes you back to shooting it. It took me a while because it happened so quickly. Your brain goes, oh wait, hang on. Yeah, so
Well, it
Yeah.
says wait for it to charge and then...
yeah, you basically just got to hold on to it pretty much as soon as possible and then let go. I must admit, it did take me a while because my brain went. I'm trying to read it at the same time. Go. There we go.
Ping.
That gun is pretty shit. I don't understand.
It's
You know-
wonderful in this one cutscene, but
Yeah.
beyond that...
Obligatory gasp from a sip of wine.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom. It's probably best to play this sort of game half cut.
Entirely cut.
Entirely cut, yeah.
It's probably best to play a different game, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to continue on with this. I think I just wanted to give you
Nope.
a little example
I
of
mean, yes,
the
I'm
shit
loving
I've
it.
had to be put through for the last couple of days.
This
whilst
is
I
the
was,
best game ever, if you discount most of the other games.
Yeah.
It's better than E.T.,
Westminster to the catacombs.
Oh, what, that one that...
the one that they
Sunk
sent
the
the Atari.
company.
Yeah, that destroyed Atari, yeah.
Thought the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights
Oh, dear.
We had reason to suspect
I love the idea there's just a landfill now of just ET games.
Not just E.T. games, but yeah, they did end up in a massive landfill.
From what I've heard of it, isn't it that they just raced it out because they had a plan.
Yeah, they
and you
told-
go, okay, fine.
They promised so much and then gave a really strict deadline and then got one bloke to do all the work. So it's amazing that it actually ended up being programmed at all. But yeah, because it was just one bloke, it's so dysfunctional.
That's a shame.
And then this.
Jack the Ripper murders and then everything's gone wrong.
Yeah. Good old
Blimey.
Whitechapel.
Glad I don't have to clean this up.
I was quite surprised. I went past Whitechapel the other day when I was in London.
Well,
And-
you couldn't do it any other way.
And you'd think that there'd like be some sort of plaque or a museum in the vicinity. So there's barely anything there. It's almost
what?
as if for the Jack the Ripper murders in Whitechapel, there's barely anything there. There's, when you pull into the tube station, I'm not like expecting to pull into the tube station and find some guy in a big
Yeah,
black
but I
cape
mean-
and just go exit that way if you dare, and just brandishing a knife sort of from behind his back.
Maybe they should do that. Maybe you should do that. Dun, dun, dun.
No,
Jack the
because
Ripper could have been a girl.
oh, have you heard that?
Jill the Ripper.
No, did you hear about that theory? It came out I think it came out like last year, and someone was absolutely convinced that it was the wife of one of the suspects,
Oh, God.
and because she was the one who had she would have had knowledge of cutting up bodies and all this sort of thing. You just go, no.
But also, you're talking about a lack of plaques. Do you think that they put a plaque then, like where Jeffrey Dahmer's murders took place? Because, yes,
Well, I'm not saying like I'm not saying like to honour Jack the Ripper. I mean more like honouring the victims. Not make it like in a big gawping. Oh, this is where
Our order has remained
victim one lost her life, and go into the house with where Mary Kelly was absolutely butchered.
Oh, hang on.
Buggery.
Michael Gambon's telling us something important.
Michael Campbell. This isn't Harry Potter. Go away.
And there's Sirius Black, played by Gary Oldman. Is that right?
I wouldn't have the faintest idea.
balance is threatened.
Oh, we're amongst equals. Oh, the table. The table. I've just noticed. It's got one edge because we're all really equally. Oh, the Council of Knights in the Palace of Westminster. Yeah, this room exists. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
Not enjoying them.
I'm loving it.
Whitechapel is matter for the civil authorities.
Michael Gambon, the headmaster, has just given 10 points to Gryffindor. Fake John Hurt seems a bit cross about that for some reason. And then there's a bloke standing in the back going, "Would you like some wine?"
I've seen more of history than you shall ever know.
Yeah, well done.
I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order
Dear
comes
God,
not
it is
only
Michael
from
Campbell,
without,
isn't it?
but within.
Did anyone famous actually do the voices for? Look, he's going. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, he's not allowed to. No, he's not allowed to sit at the round table yet. 'Cause
He's
not
Orlando
no.
Bloom, just sort of stuck at the
Fucking
back, going, "I can't act. I don't know why I'm in this film." Ah.
How dare you speak about one of our national treasures? And by national, I mean, born and bred in Canterbury.
You
You know,
do realise
he's a
that-
big star.
You do realise that the chairs do a better job than him at acting.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Isengard.
God.
I love those memes. I really love those memes.
Oh, I can't think of another English actor. Peter O'Toole. That's who that is. Oh my God! It just turned into Shrek.
Hastings, Lord Dungar.
Rupert Everett and Fiona.
Lord Chancellor,
Rupert Everett.
perhaps the question.
I've still yet to see that film that he did recently about Oscar Wilde.
So, just cut to our bloke going,
What?
The order.
he's as confused as we are, and he's actually paid attention to the cutscene.
So, like, I think in this
Oh,
hour,
votes coming up.
I don't think we've had
This council
more than
is
5 minutes worth of action.
If that. And let me tell you, all of the action that there has been completely non-generic, very original, engaging, interesting. It's rare that I'll play a game to this stage and still be incredibly bored.
You can't play
Oh
that
God, do I have to walk all the bloody way round this table? Oh, and they've taken away my ability to run again.
way. Yeah. That is what
Because it's important
fucks
that
me
I
over.
trudge slowly everywhere. Oh my God, I've got to walk all the fucking way round. These guys couldn't just move them out the way, couldn't do anything sensible like actually put some game in this gameplay.
I'm wondering if you're going to be able to make it
Right,
up to the end
why
of the
could
dark.
that bit, if they want to have these long cutscenes, why the fuck
How many of us will make the journey to
do they do something like that? Oh, walk from one cutscene to another. Well, it's Daniel Craig.
Oh, it's Prince Charles, isn't it?
Yes, but
Yes.
it's Prince Charles and Daniel Craig rolled into one.
Oh,
That's
Jesus,
exactly
yeah.
what they'd look like.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, Mummy. Off to go and fight Blofeld.
Yes, Mummy, I'm just going to kill him now. I'll be home in time for tea. Put a corgi on.
The Queen doesn't have corgis anymore.
No, they're all dead.
They're all dead, yeah.
And you know what? What I admire about the Queen, she's a responsible dog owner. She's aware that she might pop it before the corgis do, and she doesn't want to burden anyone else with looking after the yappy little shits.
So they've been a staple of her life for quite some...
Yeah, I know.
Quite some time,
She
indeed.
bred them.
Yeah.
Where do you think Prince Charles came from? Wasn't Phil. Phil didn't do anything. What's this, a penis? I'm not putting it near that. No.
Prince Philip, Jesus Christ.
no one else?
My granddad served with Prince Philip during the Second World War.
Whitechapel remains.
I know, you've told me
That's
before.
yeah, but I'm just telling the audience.
Oh, hello, audience.
For one.
Didn't see you there.
My claim to royal fame.
I love that your claim to royal fame is not your claim, it's
No.
your grandfather's.
It was the only time I ever really heard him swear, and by swear I mean like a small cursive. Because he just he's telling me about, oh yeah, Prince. I was under Prince Philip, during the Second War. Such an asshole. that as a young child, that blew me away because my grandparents never swore. It was the closest they got, and I was like, oh.
Right.
Swoon.
It's Talking Simulator 1886.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Is it 1886?
1886, yes. I believe the Ripper murders had just finished by then, hadn't they? 1886?
I don't know, I wasn't there.
Well, you've got an alibi. We can
Yeah,
strike
I've got
one
an
more
alibi.
person off the list as suspects.
Hey,
It wasn't me, Gov, honest.
the mystery voice could be Jack the Ripper.
Shit, he is. Think about it.
Oh. And he bumped into Charles Dickens on the way here. Would you stop talking? I'm
Oh,
meant to be playing a game. Oh my god.
Trust him.
Oh.
There's
I
not
think
even
the-
a way you can skip. As far as I know, there's not a way you can skip these cutscenes either.
Won't you?
I mean, I was pressing every button. Oh,
Yeah, I just press start. There's no skip cutscene.
yeah, there's no skip cutscenes. You know, and I've already played this game through, so you know.
Someone must have sat there going, no, someone will want to sit through all of this yammering on. Oh, hang on. I've got to walk to another cutscene.
Da-da-da, follow
Follow
this.
Tesla. Oh, fuck off! Nikola fucking Tesla now. Oh, Jesus.
I love how we switched roles this time round, because now you're the angry person who's
I am
complaining.
so angry. In fact, I kind of hate you a little bit for making me play this.
Well,
This
I
game will
did
ruin
not-
friendships faster than Monopoly.
I did not say you had to play this. I finished this game
And in
about
fact, it's worse gameplay than Monopoly. At least in Monopoly,
about 2
things
hours
happen.
ago. I completely finished this, and you looked at me and just went, "Oh, shall we do a recording of me playing it?" And I just thought, yeah, you've seen all the action bits though. You've not seen all these stupid long.
Yeah, why did I agree to this?
you're an idiot.
That's a young Prince Charles, isn't it? Hello, I'm making electricity from lightning. I'm going to turn up in every single steampunk wet dream, you know. My mummy's queen. I will be one day. One day.
One day, yeah.
Two of my new experiments. In
Oh, I
the
did
meanwhile,
see a
take
fantastic
look around,
photograph
play with whatever
on
strikes your fancy.
some website, and it had like it had you know
That's
those
the best place to see a photograph.
you know those
Oh, hang on, I'm walking to another cutscene.
Oh,
Dun dun
dear.
dun dun. Oh, we're in his lab. Explore it? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck off. Don't want to explore it. I want to play a game.
you know those cars that
Oh,
you
hang
have
on.
for young
Am I
children.
gonna have to
yeah,
look
you
at
have
it?
a look around it and all this sort of thing.
Well, good. I'm glad I looked at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you know those old cars that you know they're like red. It's got like a bonnet and whatever on it. You know what I mean, don't you? The kind of Fisher Price sort of car
Oh, yeah.
thing. Yeah, there was one of those, and it was crashed up against a wall.
Oh.
Ah.
Got a flyer for going off
Class.
to have a Sherman tank. Cockney rhyme and slang of old London. American tourist, fucking wanker.
Yeah, there was one of those sort of crashed up against the wall with the headline of Prince Philip denies testing out the new Raw Babies
This
first
is
toy.
dangerous. Can I stay?
I love it. Just, I didn't do it, Liz. Wasn't me. Couldn't get in the thing.
Hang on. Dangling pig.
Yeah, swing it.
I think that sums up my attitude to this game. Go and stick your head in a dead pig's arse. If you are the person who designed this game and went, do you know what I think the player will love? Wandering slowly around with no real clear objective in mind after sitting watching old men talk for a bit, then my golly, you're a fucking arsehole.
You've done that bit.
Yeah,
I think it's one of these
I
things where
wanted
you've
to
got to go
look
and
at it
pick up
again.
every single prompt, and then it will go, no, this is what you should have been looking at in the first place.
Yeah, well, it's like earlier.
Just for
I
Christ's
killed
sake.
those guys in that room in a bit of generic shooting action.
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Oh, goody, Edison, blah, 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 yes.
I invented the light bulb. Well done.
I invented the heavy bulb. It's less likely to wander off. Yeah, but that scene where I walked up to those big double doors and it went, no. So I ignored them, moved on into a corridor where nothing was happening. And then
I
come
think
back
Tesla
and it
wants
goes, oh, she's walked over to the door now, you can open it. It's just, oh, God.
Tesla is waiting for you.
Tesla. on
Young
a
Prince
jet
Charles
plane.
wants your attention.
Please, this way.
I've got this fantastic.
I'm here, right there. Thank you.
Something you may find.
I've got this fantastic new toy Mummy gave me.
Allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy.
Yes,
for
yes.
certain
Yes,
electrical
I'm looking
It's
over
the,
it.
it's the object that managed to get me Diana.
Want to see the object that made me divorce Diana? It's in my pants.
Oh dear.
It's his love of horses, wasn't it?
Inside
He said in a slight reference to Camilla.
God, that is just so much like my nan. My nan always hated
Right.
Camilla.
Look, stop nattering.
She would always go on about, oh, that horse face. Oh, she's never going to be my queen.
Sort of, well, that's okay.
That's okay. She passed away a couple of years ago, so
Oh,
she's lucky she won't get to see it.
oh, good. A random QuickTime event. Where I
It'll come in
Is
handy.
that it?
Yeah, it will come in handy in the 4 times you use it across the game.
I'd appreciate your opinion on my latest expert whimsy. It's shit. Stop doing this. I'm going to not only eject the disc when we finish this, I'm going to snap it in half.
Yeah, we're going to film it. It's going to be great.
I'm really tempted to, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna make it-
especially
yeah.
considering you paid for the disc.
Yeah, we're going to make it an extra.
It's ideal for
Are we?
Yeah, we'll make it an extra.
Good.
You know, if we actually get some views, we will record. We will record us breaking the shit out of
I
this.
can't fire the gun. I've just got to look at it.
Oh no, you get to fire it in a minute because you got to test it out.
God, at least I get to do something.
It's a sniper
Right,
rifle.
can I... Right, I'm not allowed to do anything other than shoot the target. I'm not allowed to shoot Tezza in the head.
Well, no, so you can get used to the new gun and get even closer.
Bang, bang,
Well,
bang.
I say rather. Excellent weapon.
Muffling might be
Fucking Tesla with his fingers in his ears.
God, that is just such an uncanny Prince Charles.
It
Any
is.
other of my children that you would like to meet?
Do you think when they were modelling the faces, they actually looked at a photo of Tesla? Because I highly doubt it.
I hardly doubt they know who Tesla was, apart from like they.
We've heard of Victorian shit.
Yeah,
We've heard of steampunk.
Tesla was around in England at this time.
Oh, good. I'm going to pick up another device. And then...
The only Tesla,
Hey, Joe.
well,
It's a cutscene.
it's brilliant.
I'm so glad. Because what I need right now is a break from the punishingly difficult gameplay.
The only Tesla cameo I've ever appreciated him was when he appeared in the audio spin-off to Doctor Who, Jago and Lightfoot,
I'd prefer to have someone
and he was just in one episode, helping out the bad guy because the bad guy had zapped him through time to make all his shit.
Did he have a
And-
comical accent?
It was a little bit comical, but not played for comedy reasons. It obviously just has the. Well, no, I don't think we should be doing this, and sort of.
Yep, Tesla, that world-famous Italian.
London hospital should be our target.
Strange.
Oh, stop talking.
That's probably where my love of Victorian stuff comes. Not just comes from, but just fuels it. The whole Jago and Lightfoot
Has
audio
this game
series.
made you lose your love of Victorian stuff?
slightly.
It's a motto.
I think the
Dire.
first time I played this, I literally went home and just, as I said, put on Jago and Lightfoot and just sat there and just went,
Just went, some people can do it properly.
Yeah, it's an audio series. I don't even have to see any Victorian stuff, but even this is more Victorian. I can see I can even smell the Victorian coming off the audio series. This, no.
Cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers.
Yeah, the graphics, whoever did the graphics, well done.
Yeah, you
Everything
get to
else,
keep your job.
everything else.
Absolute balls.
Oh, with this game engine, they're going to make you do a stealth mission, and I bet you it's a stealth mission where you don't actually have more than one path you can take. Yep,
Again, press this button. Go
Yeah.
this way.
follow this character down this pre-designated route. Well, what a fun experience this is.
We rendezvous at the hospital.
Ha! Did we just lift that beam out the way and they opened the gate inwards anyway?
I don't think they did, yeah.
Right, that was funny. That's the one moment that this game has pleased me. It does. Oh yeah, quietly. Shut the fuck up, Frenchy, froggy, Frenchy.
Nice.
Excusez-moi. Shh.
Alienate the French.
Le shh.
Le shush. Regardez,
Yeah.
regard.
Regardez-vous, man. Well, there you go. That's that misery over.
I don't think you've ever been so
I'm-
more happy.
Yeah, yeah, and I think as we go to the element of dark, what really shows is normally when it says, "Oh, clip saved," I'll carry on playing for a bit because we like to play video games. This one, no, straight away paused, stopped, finished, can't be asked anymore. Not doing any more of this game.
Absolute arse.
God,
Well,
that has made me actually really quite angry.
we'll play Streets of Rage next or something like that. You can just beat your
Yeah,
anger out or
just
something.
fuck it. Well, there's a Sonic movie coming up. We should play Sonic. Does Sonic have a 2-player?
Yes, I believe
Well, we'll do that then.
we'll do that then. But in the meantime, whilst-
Sonic in a fucking waistcoat would be a better Victorian game than this.
Oh, Sonic
It'd
Victoria.
be more realistic. It'd be
Running
more
around his
interesting.
rings around Big Ben.
Yeah, this was designed by committee, picked from the shelf, steampunk, wasn't it? Oh, they could do this, they could do that, they could do that. Yeah, what you've forgotten to do with this game is put some game in it. Yeah, that was hang on, that was an hour, and like you said, I was playing the game. If you disregard walking between cutscenes, I shot 3 werewolves and a few mental loony nut jobs, insane noughts, and that was it.
Pitiful.
Oh my god!
So as Errol now takes
I'm going to use Twitter. I'm that angry.
takes
I'm
the
gonna
bottle of wine and
smashes it over my
the
throat.
yeah.
No, I'm going to drink it.
Yeah, he's gonna
That other
drink from the
plan
body. Yeah,
sounds
it's that bad. No, he's gonna need some more alcohol.
Yep.
So
Many more at least 3 more alcohols.
at least. So this has been me, Joe, and Errol.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was drinking wine.
And to try and lighten our spirits one more time, Mystery Voice.
I wish I had a codpiece. At least then I'd be prouder in public than I am at present.
Thanks, Mystery Voice.
I'm going to look up whoever made this game and send them a really strongly worded letter.
The
And
great British response.
That is as angry as a British person can get. And it's just going to start, "Dear Sir, core blimey governor. Fuck off."